evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of welterweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. He's making his way to the ring right now, and he's doing so with a very business-like approach to things. He's showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Very nice defensive guard there. That wasn't able to land. How about that? 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. All landing. Able to land the hook to the head. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. To the head he goes with a left hand. Good job staying away from the danger there. There's the old 1-2. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Completely missing with that punch. You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's gonna try to survive it. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't concentrate just on telling him things, and he needs to be told why he got hit. But they got to get ice on him, and they got it right now. They have to revive him.
He's punching away, even though he's been stunned. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Good, solid right hand lands. Good combination. A good block. A well-placed overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tying up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know, it takes two to tango to do that dance. His opponent should be taking a step back, not letting him grab and keeping his hands moving.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Blocks a shot, and then does nicely to work on his own. Flush right hand to the head. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Boy, he is shaky right there. He is on shaky ground in the ring right now. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Just missed with that punch. Keep moving. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
There's that right hand he scores with. That punch nowhere close. 90 seconds to go here in this round. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside, just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
This is it. You got to make it a fight now. You can't just move around.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Blocks that punch. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Able to dismiss that body shot. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Hooks to the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. Very effective with the block and then the score. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Well-placed left hand there. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Piercing jab. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Comes across with a hook up top. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Good job fighting from the outside. Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards, but you can just see the style of fight that this is, that he's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
And he returns on that exchange. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Boy, right on target with that double jab. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Hook! Hook! Let's see some more head movement.
Able to place the right hand in there. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. Solid left hand. He's got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Had his target in mind, but just missed. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
One, two.
Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
Halfway through round 6.
Left and right, left and right.
Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed, but you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. And there he counters back against his opponent. Little head knocking with that right hand. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Unload! Unload! More punches! Get after him!
with that left hand. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture. But still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem. But if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. There's the hook. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Just off the mark with that punch.
There you go.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Breathe, relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten. I need you to throw more than one punch out there.
That was good. You took a lot out of him in that round. Keep that up.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Sizzling hand speed we saw moments ago. Heck of a combination, but pretty easy to get it off when you're that fast.
Yeah, it is, and what it causes too is besides us saying, ooh, that we see those quick hands and the judges, you know, marking it down, also it makes the opponent keep his hands in his pocket. He's afraid to move his hands because the other guy's so much faster.
Committing up top now, he goes there again. And now he's targeting upstairs. "90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, that's a big hook right there. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Oh, that's it.
Last 10 seconds. Off the mark. Oh! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. The fight is over, a knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by